What's up, loved ones? I hope you and your families are safe and healthy. Um, I just wanted to give you some words of positivity. You know, we all dealing with a lot right now. Hopefully, you and everybody that you love is healthy and not being impacted by COVID. But even if you're not directly impacted, a lot of us have been impacted job wise due to the shutdowns and everything. People done had hours cut, they done had, straight layoffs, and I hope that you are all maintaining and able to figure it out and survive and hopefully find yourself in a better position once all of this, returns back to normal. The people who are in the path of the hurricanes and the tropical storms, I hope you guys are safe. I hope your families are safe. I'm in Dallas, Texas right now, so we're far away. We wasn't impacted by Hurricane Laura, but my people's in Houston. Some of my friends in Louisiana. I hope everybody is well. And even the people out in California, those crazy wildfires that's happening right now. It just seems like everything is hitting at one time. And in light of all of that, niggas still got time to be mad at a Cardi B song, bruh. What, really? Really? That's a priority? I don't know. But, we're starting to see the reaction for the protests in Wisconsin going on. It was kind of expected. Well, at least I expected it, just because when George Floyd passed or was murdered, there was a mental awakening, but there was no change in policy. All of the measures that were introduced to remove qualified immunity for law enforcement agencies, they all got defeated. There was no new policy, no new law put on the books to police the police and to hold them accountable for when they abuse their power. So they kind of just gave us a whole bunch of dazzling and flowery language and symbolic gestures, removing a name here, renaming a school there, but nothing really changed. And if nothing is going to change, guess what? It's going to keep happening. So, people keep asking, what do we want? What do they want? What do they want? We want the policies to be changed. We want these people to not be protected. We want them to not be able to do whatever they want and get away with it. Like, it's that simple. We didn't ask you to rename our schools. We didn't ask you to take down a statue. We didn't ask you to stop playing cops on TV. We asked you to hold law enforcement agencies accountable, and it was really as simple as that. And it's like they did everything except for what we asked, and just thought that we were going to be okay with it. So, also I see a lot of people that like to blame the victim for what happened to him. And that's fucked up, man. I don't care if that person was a murderer, rapist, whatever they did in their past. When you talk about what happened in that situation, it was unjustified what happened to him. And it's crazy that people are so judgmental, but yet if they ever found themselves in that situation, they would want mercy, they would want leniency, they would want a break. But they can't see that for other people. It's like you have to be a perfect person in order to get some kind of empathy or sympathy from some of these people out here. So I've been telling myself that I'm going to stop reading comments, and then I find myself reading comments, and then I find myself replying to comments. You know how that go. But I don't know, man. Let's just do the best that we can. And if the best that we can do is to fuck some shit up, y'all have a good day.